The lift's stuck. How about one of those hot tips you promised me?
You'll need a way to remotely tap or smack the gears unstuck, like a harpoon or a very, very long stick. Ooh, way better than a stick.
Reach the station core, but the door's bio-armored and the Locust gas dispenser is inactive. Got any more of those hot tips?
Looks like we'll need gas to get gas. Look around and see if you can find where they store it. Then you can come back and dissolve the armor off that door.
Idiotas. This will teach you to lock your ventilation system. I mean, now let's see about that regular unliving. Oh, come on! You left the ventilation system unlocked! He begged me to break in. Someone's gotta shut these order bastards down! I got guns with me!
On the line.
I'll make no such promises. While I have you, I'm in the gas storage room. Now what?
Now you'll need to activate 2 levers to restore the gas flow, but they won't be easy to reach. When things are tough, my positivity gets me through. So, in my mind's eye, I will picture you activating them. I will manifest our success!
Yes, surely your manifesting will get the job done.
All right! Now, find the gas flow console. It's hacking time!
And hacked. You're welcome.
The Locust gas dispensers inside the station should be operational now. Head back to that bio-armored door and melt the living crap out of it!
Sorting station breach. Activating station defense.
How many order security systems are gonna get in our way? That's so much simpler when it's just a door, like in my lab.
Could have sworn you set the security on your lab with legacy security, and not an order security system.
Can't hear you. Too busy thinking positively. Thinking so loudly. Too loud.
Yes, thinking loud thoughts. A gorgeous duty. Truly heroic. Order forces on the field!
cranial degradation
No,
virus.
Albert. If I'm going to help you break into an order lab, and obviously I will, I need the full story.
My lab's sensor array keeps track of all the deadly hazards in the slums. So folks here rely on the data to, well, not die. You've seen what the cataclysm did to the city. Toppled buildings, toxic waste, dead bodies. The Order abandoned the lab and all of us. They just moved on. We can't. I won't. So I've busted in and put it to use protecting what's left of us. Anyway, don't tell on me.
Of course I'm not telling you. In fact, I encourage you to get the order whenever possible.
Now that that's been dealt with, guess what time it is?
It's time to get a watch.
It's hacking time!
Careful, that'll explode in a sec! Make room for the boom! Order infantry! Ventilator! Put this up there!
Security breach. Security breach. Deploying station defender.
Oh, I am so sorry about how many times you're getting shot at today.
Getting shot at doesn't mean you get to shoot back. Let's try a tactical reassessment, shall we? speed.
Go, go, go! Push the button and get that gas flowing my way! I've never been so happy to have gas! Once we hit my lab door with the Locust Special, I can beep and boop out a fix for the sensor system. Come on back.
Thank you for the invite, my abnormally gassy friend. I'll see what I can do. Rush, Conway, not the data dump. It looks like a net cafe. There's a computer here asking for a password.
Maybe it's something to do with the order. Timekeeper, but all the E's are threes? No. Try a birth here.
Wait, her last words. Everything breaks. Worth a shot.
Password accepted. Information transfer initiated.
Whoa. Zadra wasn't kidding. She left us everything. Order databases, command scripts, blueprints, you name it.
I need to get back to the Terminus district. How about a way to lift the lockdown?
I think so, but it's gonna take some elbow grease. I need you to make your way to a Ripper encampment nearby. And, fair warning, things are about to get ugly.
Conway, you warned me. Where I go, things never get uglier.
Be advised, for your convenience, travel between city sectors has been locked down.
So, what exactly am I in for here, Conway?
Well, I'm directing you right into the middle of a Ripper order skirmish with the hope of an Order General showing up. Sorry.
Right. And we're hoping for the Order General to show up. Why?
Because only Order Generals have the authority to override a lockdown. If you want back into the Terminus District, you have to enter the command script into a General's drop pod. Again, sorry.
Something's up in the... Thanks again for getting the Locust gas canisters back online. So, would you please use one to unblock the bio-armored door to my lab? It's around back in the basement. Then we can reset my hazard monitoring system and make the slums, well, not exactly safe. Less, certain doomy?
Lucky for you, a measly door is no match for Rafa. Hey, Beck, your lab full of horrores and bio-armor could use a bit of sprucing up.
The bioarmor on the reboot switches is part of the order security system. And the critters, well, I couldn't exactly get down there in dust, could I? Can you please clear off the bioarmor? Then you can reboot the system, which will send me a report on what's borked. I call it the Borked Report.
So this data collection, you do realize you're sitting on a gold mine here, right? Shareholders go crazy for a targeted marketing campaign.
I'm just gathering info on various threats to my community. Seismic activity, sinkholes, that giant omega thresher that keeps eating our pets. Poor Colonel Oatmeal. He was my good boy. May he get all the scratches he could ever want in the great beyond. Looking over the Borked report right now, and... a couple of my receptor devices are offline. Could you pretty please take a look for me? I'll ping you the first device's location.
You're so polite. How could I say no? Beth, found one of those offline devices. Looks vandalized and the parts missing. You piss anyone off?
Vandals? That's disappointing. But joke's on them because I'm picking up the missing parts signal. It should be close.
More banditos for Murray! Correction. It's a whole ripper racing party.
No, it's just your garden variety bloodthirsty rippers.
My muffin! You should have gone to my bake sale!
These things don't miss!
Almost knocked the wind! Revengeance!
So this is what it...
Got the part? Just chuck it back into the monitor if you wouldn't mind. It's pretty much plug and play. All right, the threat monitoring system's working slightly better. And, it's detecting several signals closing in on your location. Jeez, the threshers won't quit lately. Could you kill them? I don't want anyone else losing their Colonel Oatmeal. Or an arm. You're doing a lot, so running for your life is also totally valid. On to the next wonky device. This one's totally dead, so I'll point you straight to my spare parts stash. With all these threshers about, I keep them super secure.
Well, it's a very safe spot, Beth. I'll give you that. Those parts are totally safe from anyone who needs them.
That's what the crate... That wasn't so tough, right? Now broken device 2 awaits. See, Beth? There's no need to get down. Just keep looking on that bright side. Feral creeps? Their crud is everywhere. Ugh, clear it up for me.
That's a bit too close, Ray.
You did great! You are great. Now let's bring that dead device back to life. You did it! My system's fully online. Okay, I've got eyes on everything in the slums that wants to tear us apart or blow us up or whoa. The giant Omega Thresher! It's back! Pinging the location so everyone knows where not to go.
The one that killed your pet? No way. Giant Omega Treasure? That's 3 whole words I wanna fight.
I don't want you to share Colonel O'Neill's fleet. Seriously, this thresher is not nice.
Neither am I. The Colonel will be avenged. Wait, this is the Omega Treasure? Must be a translation issue. How did the rampaging treasure get plated in bioarmor? I'll be sending a sternly worded letter to whoever let that happen.
Yeah, all the orders waste gets dumped here, so sometimes bioarmor shows up in the darndest places. But hey, you're an ace with those locust gas canisters now. You're doing great! Go team! Hang in there, buddy!
That thing's just big. Bring me some more. Let's go again. Get away, mini creep! You smell like a furnace filled with old shrimp.
Colonel Oatmeal? My baby boy is alive!
Colonel Oatmeal is a creep? But you said he was a good boy who deserves screechies!
When you train baby creeps, all they crave is cuddles instead of, human flesh. The Oatster will find his way home. As for you, head back here for a little thank you gift.
Your surveillance system is surveying. Your smelly animal is back at your side. So what's next for you?
I guess this clears the way for me to keep doing this forever. Until I die. No, Beth, stay positive.
You stop that. No mas. Who's going to watch over the slums if you give yourself a cheerful little aneurysm? Leave your lab. Live life. Have fun.
Well, I do have some unruly cables I've been dying to organize.
Seriously? I mean, great.
Oh, who's the sweetest, best, most indigestible little disaster baby? You are. Yes, you. Has anyone ever told you that you're the best? Because you are, and that's not just me being positive.
Yes, they have. But thanks. They're really at each other's throats. When the general shows up, am I just supposed to ask him nicely to enter the code?
According to Xander's files, I can stop the General's drop pod from digistructing away. Okay, you keep him occupied, and I'll disable his pod's digistruct capabilities. There! That pod's not going anywhere.
No.
Well, not for hopefully at least a minute. I can Echo 4 to enter the command fast if I were you.
You heard them, 4. Get to it.
This command script's gonna take time to upload. Hold him off!
Looks like we got some think guys to knock down. Bartman, Bart Cannon, all amazing.
Now pay attention.
I Idolater's soul was a real big nerd for that.
Hey, Rush! That did it! The way's open to the Terminus District. I'm headed for the Timekeeper's Tower.
What's this? Even in death, Zandra Patrice, why do you refuse to break? Saw what I made you do to Zandra, and yet you continue to provoke me. I will not warn you again.
Withhold nothing.
Your fear-mongering days are over, Timekeeper. The Vault Hunter brought courage to Kairos.
We are no longer isolated from one another. The Vault Hunter has united us toward a common purpose. Resistance.
Thanks to the Vault Hunter, Kairos knows there's a way to live beyond the grasp of your words and your order.
You can't control us anymore, Timekeeper. No matter how hard you try.
If humanity can no longer be maintained within the bounds of my order, I must deal with the problem more directly. And since your Crimson Resistance friends seem so eager to run their mouths, I'll start with them.
The world not in flames is a gift from
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker. It's one of those ninja dancer things. Whatever, shoot him. Siéntate. Qué buena oportunidad. Another chance to shine. Let's show them what we're made of. Nice one, Adolf! There, that was yours! You hack, I'll slash me, amigo.
Do not mistake me for your enemy. Your true enemy hides in the minute poorly spent, the waning of the mind, withering. Lurks behind the brink of failure, strikes from the shadows.
Just ring some bells! Rocket surgery.
There is a world that lies beyond the anguish of the uncertain, the unpredictable.
Now this I can dance to. After I save the world, of course.
Suffering from anxiety or depression, seem busy as their work schedule will not change.
Another day, another capsule looted. Want me to decrypt remotely for you? Like, as a one-time favorite thing? Well, too bad. I don't do casual cryptography. That's a second date thing. Gotta keep them hungry before giving them a snack. You know?
look like a good spot. Que suerte! I'm running over everyone.
Nice find, rookie. What do you think's inside? Money? Guns? Ooh, naughty robot magazines? Probably the first thing, but a vodka hose. You found another supply capsule. You ever pretend like you're actually carrying me to the decrypt station? Maybe we should try it sometime. You're looking for a joke, obviously. So freaking cool. I wish I could get cool encrypted stuff, but I'm not allowed. Ever since the distillation of all my darkest urges split from my psyche was locked away.
Be advised, keep up the good work. Those who do not keep up the good work be subject to disciplinary action.
Right now.
That shot at any distance.
Rest assured, it's their own fault.
What a wonderful day.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker. Move forward! Let's introduce ourselves.
Many have asked if I am a god. True, I may possess infinite parity with...
What power am I?
Toss a big fat hot toaster be quicker than us. Yeah, I'm gonna take out that argument show. But you
2.0.
Young welcome. A place where the tick of the clock is not an inescapable trudge towards death, but a victory ball.
The people of Kairos deserve to listen to something con ritmo.
Transmitters and smack them into the tower. Our signal's gonna be louder than Orla saying karaoke. Let's try a quick test message. See if this thing's on.
The Timekeeper's regular shtick is his body controlling trick. So best pray to above when you're making love. He doesn't take over your trick.
You will be expected to make up any work hours lost to despair.
Incorrect.
Despair responsibly.
That was sublime.
No, I meant the broadcast only went out locally. Needs a bit more work. You done? Well, I've got more to do, so come down and join me while I try to boost the old broadcast. But it looks like these feckers heard me at least.
Keep working, Ramon. I'll take care of this.
That's the lot of them. Thanks, Vault Hunter. Without you, I wouldn't have me lads back. For as long as we still caught each other, I suppose. But we're where we belong now. Back in the fight.
Who am I to break up a complete set of lads? So, what's your next move?
Well, this radio tower should interrupt the Order's drivel every now and again with some words from Airman Raymond. So when you're running around the city doing Lord knows what, take a moment to listen.
Hello, free people of Kairos. Thought you could use a breather from the stuff service you've been prattling on. Take heart. The Resistance is alive. And it's alive in you. Keep living. Keep fighting. And you just see a Vault Hunter out there dinking with the
I'm
Order.
feeling stronger now.
Cheer 'em on.
I think I
More
know
from
why
me
I came
soon.
here to Kairos.
What do you remember?
I remember so many endings. All different, never peaceful. They all run together, but there is one constant. I find myself in a shadow. And when I look up, I see a towering wave of death that crashes down no matter what choices you or I make. Whatever caused it has already happened, and we're running out of time to prepare. I know what that shadow is, Vault Hunter. War is coming, and I know if you don't open that vault, no one in the 6 galaxies survives.
What was that experience?
I'm gonna be okay, friend. Can you tell me your name?
Yeah. I'm Ted. And, I think so. Somehow. I just escaped a research facility. They're performing the most horrendous experiments in there. People, animals, it doesn't matter. The things they did to me. The things they're doing now. They have to be stopped. But I don't know what to do.
I can help you. Just let me know where the facility is.
It's underwater, on the other side of the port area.
There's no need to
Water
honor your
guards everywhere.
ancestors.
I think they're looking for me. Here's the key card I used to get out. Should be able to get you back in. Just be careful. Whatever they're doing. Down there is evil.
I will. And don't worry, Ted. I'll stop them. you with plastic? I made it in.
Oh, good. I was getting worried. There should be an elevator nearby that'll take you down to the labs.
Bad news, Ted. The elevator is broken.
It is? Well, do you think you can find another way down there?
Hey! Help me get out of my space mech! My beautiful, super sweet space mech! My greatest space flight achievement!
Be advised. Dress for success. Citizens who display their
Where
individuality.
is everyone? This place looks abandoned as hell.
Everything's still a little fuzzy, to be honest. But I think they breached the hull. I'm pretty sure they shot a rocket launcher at me while I was trying to escape. Why would they do that?
Whatever happened, the guys who were after you are all dead now.
Oh. I guess that's a relief. There's a hatch that should take you to the labs, but be careful. That whole place was packed with order soldiers. You're looking for the biology lab. They did most of their experiments there. That's where you have to stop them. These scientists lied to me. They're not doing what they promised. One of the other guys, he went in and just exploded. They made him explode. There were parts of him everywhere. And I'm next. What if it happens to me? I don't want to die.
Oh, they did. That must have been awful.
I made it through the experiment. Somehow. I thought I was going to burst. It was horrible. The pain. It was unlike anything I've ever felt. Like it was going to tear me apart. Like my soul was being... Look out. They're going to make me go in there again.
No creep gets to jump scare me and get away with it. What could they have been trying to do to him? The cages are open. The scientists are all very, very dead.
Yeah, I may have opened a cage or two when I was trying to escape.
All of the cages are empty, not just one or two.
What does it matter? Those pathetic clowns got what they deserved for what they did to me. For causing so much death and suffering.
Well, it looks like you didn't need me. You stopped them on your own.
Did I? But the tech still exists. You have to destroy it before the Order gets their hands on it. It's probably in R&D, right up the hallway a bit. feels magical now. Maybe because I'm stronger. I know I'm stronger. I can sense a power growing. It's almost like the greater the power, the emptier I feel. Like there's a void inside of me. Will I ever feel whole again?
This is not a good sign. I mean, damn me while I trash this place.
Wait. Let me do this. I want to destroy the tech myself. I need to.
If that's what you want, then all right. I bet I can find a way to restore power to that elevator.
It worked! I'm on my way. Please, just wait for me. I just took out a couple of corrupted from Violector's experimentation. Was the Order trying to reproduce that here? I'm not sure what that was about. I only know what they were planning for me. I feel a void now. Ever since I left. I can feel it growing. It hurts. I need to fill it back up to be complete again.
What are you doing in there, Ted?
You saw the chaos I caused when I left. I couldn't come back on my own. But then, you showed up. You opened the way for me.
It just wasn't meant to be.
Consumed me.
felt as I dismembered those scientists. Blood and destruction. Now I realize that was what I wanted all along. I want more. But all the power is gone. Only the void remains. I want to feel whole again. I want the power returned. I have to go back. But I can't fight all those auto guards like this. No. Maybe someone else. Maybe I can find someone else to clear the way for me.
Oh, yes, I see you. I see you now.
This is the log documenting experiment number 1710. The subject has entered the containment field. Phase energy processing is beginning now. The subject is our best candidate so far. The subject is quickly showing signs of increased power and size. Look it down! Stop him now! The subject is broken free. He's killing everyone. Please no. I have a daughter.
Ted is the one who destroyed this place and killed all those people.
Help out your new bro, Max!
That's some mech. How can Rafa help a fellow metal jockey?
Listen, I'm trapped in here. I need an all-night battery to get out, but the city's battery dispensers have been kaput since the plant shut down. Please, go get the batteries flowing again so I can surrender my dreams.
Heading to the plant. You must have some pretty depressing dreams. Just out of curiosity, what's this battery going to do to your dreams exactly?
You see, I was gonna blast off this rock into my neck, but I got cold feet. I tried to pop the hatch, but it's stuck because the mech's out of juice. I need power so I can get out and do what people who stay on the ground do. Buy mutual funds.
Seems a waste to build a space mech and then decide to make it a land mech, I guess. Are you sure about this?
I've slapped together so many DIY spacecraft over the years, and for what? Wherever I go, it's from bleak to bleaker. Why even try?
Citizens experiencing hallucinations or glimpses into alternate realities can rest assured that their work schedules will be unaffected.
It's 942 8886 588. Pop it in!
Throwing a frag, Snake! Bing! 942-8886-588.
Code invalid. Please stand by for appropriate summary execution. Thank you for your conformance.
Rascal will not stand by, nor will I conformance. Hold your bow! Time for some high-caliber diplomacy! Not the one again! Max, your code was, how they say, shit.
The code didn't work! Then we got no choice! To get me out, we've got to build a plasma torch door penetrator! Sending you the materials list now! Send in!
Have you mistaken me for a hardware store, Maximo? And these Reapers are ruthless! Pero yo también!
I just remembered the real code for the door! It's 7! No plasma torch needed!
7? As in just 1 7?
No, not 1 7! 7! Maybe write it down on your hand.
Here's your 7. Choke on it.
Keep moving to the control room! And get those battery dispensers back on!
Why did they get turned off in the first place?
By decree, the timekeeper himself! The Order doesn't want anyone to have anything more powerful than a solar calculator! Maybe they're onto something. Just look at your pal, Max Sky! Stuck in this cutting-edge metal cage.
I smell ordenadores! So we get to empower the city and peace off the Order? You should be excited, amigo.
I don't know. Maybe. I still just feel like sinking into the premium leather seats of my space med and fading into the void. You know.
Premium leather, huh? I can appreciate a massively depressed man of taste.
To climb your way out of there and into the next room. Go on, get gymnastic with it.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah! Easy access is for suckers who want to get kidnapped by cannibals. Max Sky has seen some things.
Ring some bells!
Now there's a set of switches you gotta turn on in sequence to engage the battery production line. Flippity-dippity and boom! Batteries everywhere!
¡Córrele!
Now every battery dispenser in the city will be online, which is good news since you're gonna need one to get out.
Calmly stand aside. Thank you for your performance.
That shot at any distance.
But like I said, use a battery to open the exit, then get back here and liberate me from my greatest creation, a glorious, super sumptuous space mech.
Max, are you sure you don't want to launch your mech? Because you don't sound sure. You sound depressed.
This is not depression. It's my tragic terrestrial fate. Now come get me out so I can put a down payment in on a condo. My home warranty.
I heard you perk up when we kicked off the order. Imagine how you'll feel when you blast the hell off of this planet. Now let's get that sexy mech into space where it belongs.
You're right. Men like Max
Citizens
Stein
who
can be
find
tied
themselves
down
trapped in the
with
same
things like
dimension for longer than 2
dictators and
hours
rules and
will
taxes
react
and
to the
bedtimes and
inevitable time
gravity.
upon return.
Oh yeah, let's freaking go! All right, Space Mech, time to get cozy. Woo! Max is back! Grab a battery from that dispenser and let's get rolling!
That's the spirit.
Right on! Now flip the switch and choose that battery! We're powered! Oh, yeah! Grapple the thrusters for some thrust! This is it. I'll never return. But before I step into the infinite, I have a final request.
Final? Oh, you suddenly fear death? Trust me, full-on denial is the way to go.
What? Oh, no! No! I just need you to hit that switch. It'll open the roof and start the countdown!
Now that's what I'd expect from a man who built a space mech from garbage and hope. Vamos!
It's countdown time!
Launch commencing in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just another total and complete success for Max Sky! Uh-oh, that's a lot of red lights. But I'm Max Sky. Nothing can stop this train from rolling. Not even those very hot flames. Oh, hot! Hot!
Max Sky. What an appropriate name. Maybe I should change mine to Max Handsome. Max Charming? Max? No, those are all bad.
Be advised, you will be expected to make up any work hours lost to despair. Spare responsibly.
If you're hearing this right now, that means I finally launched my space mech into the cold void of freedom. But this thing ain't exactly a hatchback. Not a lot of cargo room. I'm leaving my stuff behind. And my loss is your gain. If you can prove you're worthy, that is. First, you gotta stand on the place where I get my Z's. Why? Because I said so. Then shoot the secret switch above the big X. And all will be revealed. Now I bet you're like, Max, what big X? I don't see a big X. Open your mind, man. What is an X? You've got two long things crossed at the center. Hee. You'll figure it out. As for me, I'll be where in space.
Be advised, the city is still on lockdown. Exiting Dominion via the crash site or through a doorway to the Things dimension is punishable by death.
Did you stop my brain circuit? Better be a point with blood! Yes!
Looks like we got us a city slicker.
live outside our walls. Unthinking citizens would be wise to remember this and act accordingly.
Someone tell me they saw that! This junkyard dog shall be free! Let's put them down!
My frenemy Cal has just kicked the bucket. Gone to that Ripper factory in the sky. Of course she gets killed, still owing me a box of tooth line.
Looks like I've got to restore power. This one's got some heat! Orbit, push down! Guess where I'm running over everyone! Now, where's the pilot who is hiding?
you're doing. I know you're fighting to end this, to break Kairos free. I wanted to tell you something. I'm watching. I'm always watching.
They are watching. Helpless. It's all they can do. I've taken them all.
For millennia, I held the vault closed on my own. It wasn't until people arrived with their messy free will that things began to break.
It's time to clean the slate. Remove these bugs in the system. Stop merely watching and start anew with just a vault and its timekeeper.
I'll kill you before you can hurt any of them.
Do what you do best, Vault Hunter. But you may find yourself breaking open a prison full of empty cells.
Simply could die in the poison gas. If that's what you chose to do. Free will is a complicated thing.
Rafa, don't think I've forgotten about you.
RJ, you can still help me take down the Timekeeper. We can free this whole planet. Like you want.
You don't care about the people of Kairos? You're here for the vault. You're just a murder tourist. A grave robber, shooting and looting your way through piles of people who never wanted you here. You already doomed this planet and all the others when you freed Lilith. Hell follows her, and now there's no stopping it. So don't talk to me about saving your friends. At least they'll get to die without feeling your hands around their throats.
This one's got some heat!
You have seen this place. I built it for Zadra. She had a soft spot for plants. And I suppose I had a soft spot for her.
A pleasure to finally meet you, Commander Callis. The Timekeeper speaks very highly of you.
Odd. You speak to him enough to have heard about me. Yet he's never mentioned you. Not once.
By request, I prefer to keep a low profile. Social anxiety.
I won't make that mistake again.
Holy shit! Whoa, 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 whoa!
I thought Zadra had risen above sentimentality. above the core weakness of every human. The need to feel, drowning out the need to think. But she was just another threat to me and my order.
Putting the feed! Make room for the boom! Someone's gotta shut these Horser bastards down! These Horser packs just don't bleed right, you know?
There are so many lost, forgotten souls trapped in the face. I wanted to give them a chance to meet you. These grenades come in handy! Never saw it coming!
Take them out. Lilith, get to them? Not in time. Vault Hunter, you can do this.
Tending to your garden again, Sandra.
It always needs tending, Timekeeper. But that's part of its appeal that I thought you'd most understand. Nature has a way of showing us the beauty in chaos. Nature has rules, but can be so unruly unless guided, directed. Take this plant. Stems growing in all directions, some straight, others leaning or tangled together. It looks wild at first, but upon further inspection, there's a rhythm. The unpredictability makes it alive. What may at first glance appear chaotic is in fact
This was personal from the start. You're a Vault Hunter, antithetical to my order. The Vault will stay closed.
The command bolts will open the way. This one's for you, Sadra. Door as big as the Timekeeper's ear. Got to be close now.
I am enjoying the moment myself. Stargazing. Join me. If you like. Just think, Vault Hunter.
If you had never arrived, we would still have futures, gleaming and bright, within the Timekeeper's crystalline order. But now we all will die. Every last soul, because of you and your chaos.
All I have ever known is forever. That is my use. Forever. Here. As the clock ticks, I remain still. My order is eternal. You are a moment that shall soon pass. So let's enjoy it. You only accelerate my own decision. All your effort, love, waste, tragic. Fundamental annihilation!
come the fire!
Inevitable. This feud will make it so enjoyable. Even gravity is mine! Reflect upon your weakness.
Didn't come this far to let a little dying stop me.
I could take you, but no. You will perish. When you're dead, I'll actually miss this. It's all going as expected. Controlling the space. Observe the higher life form!
Paciencia, amigo! Thought you had me!
When you're dead, I'll actually miss this!
Not quite my death!
You only accelerate my own decision! I won't toy with you too much.
You trying to catch me? Bomba! Overkill much?
It's all going as expected. Enough! Free will. A rampant tumor, killing my perfect system. And why should you get to be free? All you do is destroy, while I must hold back chaos for eternity!
You think you're the prisoner? You did all of this yourself!
Is that what I look like through the eyes of a Vault Hunter? Someone who has a choice. I was given
Nunca fallo!
I could tame you, but no,
Norgard!
you will perish. I'll wipe the slate clean.
Cook this up thick!
You only accelerate my own agenda. Observe the higher life form!
Not quite like that. Paciencia, amigo!
The chaos you bring, it's exhilarating!
Overkill much? Make room for the boom! You trying to catch me?
Every moment that passes.
No use hiding now! This is unfair! I just have guns!
Everything breaks. Even cages.
So, the Timekeeper's order was perfect. It was supposed to last forever. But Vault Hunters, they have a way of screwing up your plans. A Vault Hunter is more than a warrior, more than a treasure seeker. A Vault Hunter is a force of nature. They live on the Borderlands between order and mayhem. A Vault Hunter is the universe's way of righting the scales when they're tipped. Kairos would never be a prison again. But for the Vault Hunters, there was one last door to open.
El momento de la verdad. Time to open that vault.
Thought you'd be in the vault, huh?
RJ?
That's me, the unchosen one. Could have been a Vault Hunter. But too late for that now.
Those powers are killing you. Maybe Lilith can help.
I don't want to talk to Lilith! I want to be free. One way or another.
Vault Hunter, we're going to find you.
Colors!
He's trapped you in the phase, but I can get to you. Stay alive.
Here I come! RJ, you got your wish. Kairos is free. I'm sorry you had to pay the price.
I found you.
Vault Hunter. Grabbed you just in time.
Where are we?
The Timekeeper's vault. RJ ambushed you on your way through the arch, but I found you in the phase.
I tried to save him. He saved me once.
I know. But what was done to him couldn't be undone. You can't always save your friends. Trust me. As for the vault, it looks like this is the motherlode. Look around for loot and let me know when you want to go inside. Come on, let's see what the Timekeeper was guarding.
What are you expecting to find?
I have no idea. I saw so many futures. But the moment I entered the vault,
It was just blackness. Looks like this is the end. I don't get it.
What is this?
There is no what here. Only a when. Like you said, this is the end. This place is not a place. It's a moment. The last one. We're in the deathbed of the universe. It's dying in silence. And the last thing anyone hears will be us.
Who are you?
I am all that's left. I need to give you this. Take it. This is a spark. You cannot stop what's coming, but with it, you might survive. Not to be ungrateful, but what does that even mean? You'll figure it out, killer. You should go now, while there still is a now. What about you? It started with fire. Now it ends with fire. I'll keep the lights on as long as I can. I think we got what we came for.
Rafa is ready for more.
There are threats all across Kairos, and we're gonna need to gear up to take them on. Sanctuary's a wreck, so we'll use Moxies as a base camp. Just don't tell Claptrap. Hey, Killer. Just because the Timekeeper is dead doesn't mean the Crimson Resistance's work is over. If anything, it's just begun. Zane's been cooking up some aftermarket mods for your guns. Check in with him.
Got a little development on the old weapon design front I think you'll enjoy. Scoot yourself right along to one of me brand new upgrade machines, and I'll give you a rundown of the firmware transfer system. Always nice to see someone who can follow basic instructions and isn't a complete gobshite idiot. Let's do this proper, like. Welcome to the firmware transfer interface, where the truly discerning weaponry connoisseur can up their game for the right price. I've made the process so simple, even a psycho could do it. Just open the interface. See, these minted manufacturers are preventing you from using what's yours as you see fit. Flint's Firearms believes in the right to warfare. With my machines, you can rip the firmware from any of your gear and install it into any other gear of the same type. Presto, bleeding, change-o. Choose the gear you want to get the firmware from. Choose the gear of the same type you want to put the firmware in. And pay the piper. I know, it's pricey, but trust me, it's worth it. And I'm the only one who can do it for you. But better me making the money than the megacorps, no? And the process is a wee bit buggy, so just be aware that ripping the firmware out will obliterate the original piece. And that's all there is to it. No refunds. Best of luck out there.
It's easy to get lost out here.